Hey everyone, Cynic here for Pushing 40-Bit Gaming. We are starting a new game. We're starting Descent Freespace, The Great War.
Requesting immediate fighter cover and rescue.
Barely receiving you, Gamma 39er. This is Terran Outpost Riviera responding. What is your situation?
Oh, thank God. Oh, it was ambushed.
A little bit of the uncanny valley with these humanoids
Calm
here.
down, sir. Who attacked you?
Everyone.
Who came out of nowhere, pilot?
I don't know. They weren't Vasudans, and they weren't Terran.
They're a new
They're these
breed.
dead black ships, and they...
Okay, so these doors are... So you exit through that door. Nothing up here. You gotta kind of watch the bottom to see what hovers up when you get over a certain area. GTFO Apollo there.
Brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target.
Okay. You are bracketed, sir. It's the Brack Show starring me. I'm Brack.
Fly out of view.
Granted, it's also a little bit awkward since I've got this big microphone with a cover blocking my view of the keyboard. If it's got wheels on it, I can pilot it. But since we're in space, I'm screwed.
At your lower left.
It's the companion cube. Look at that. This was a trial. I'm making a note here. Huge
Now
success.
fire your primary.
Death to cargo.
First, target the cargo container. Cycle through all objects in the area until the cargo is targeted.
All I can see is you, so
Have you lost your mind? Training is terminated. Return to base.
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't target the thing.
Firing upon your instructor is grounds for immediate failure. You will be required to redo this stage of training.
Duly noted, sir. Don't shoot your boss.
Welcome to phase
Got
2
it.
of your
Okay, so go a little bit slower because if you do this before he says to do it, you can't undo it. Got it. Got it.
Target the sensors on drone A.
Sensors. There we
Nice
go.
work.
Sensors targeted,
Disrupt
Captain
to destroy
Picard.
the subsystems of an enemy.
Maybe I should get a little closer. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of spaceship. So big and so strong. Oh, I was using the disruptor. That's why it was so hard to kill that ship. Alright, because it does minimal damage. That's right.
You were proficient in meeting the requirements for all of your training
Proficient.
objectives.
That's high
As a
praise.
result, you are
Final phase of training, then I'll be a real pilot.
Space will cover dog.
I only have one missile left. I'm not being very judicious with my ammunition.
Welcome to the GTA League of Defense.
GTA? Nice. The Grand Theft Auto League of Defense. Go pop a cap in somebody's
Pressure
butt.
in the Antari system. The GTC Orf suffered an engine breakdown in the Beetlejuice system and is awaiting repairs.
In the Beetlejuice system, huh?
You will be on watch with one other ship, Alpha 2. If this is your first watch, Alpha 2 will be piloted by Lieutenant Harbison, a seasoned veteran and top-notch pilot.
Save that one for later.
We
I got a red leader. No, this is a little disorienting because like there's no up, which is very accurate, but it's a little disorienting.
The presence of Vasudans in this system gives us little reason to worry.
All right. Is this going to be a racist game against Vasudans?
There
Sounds
have
like
been
it.
a number of recent attacks by the Vasudans in the Beetlejuice system. They've been
Still in
making
Beetlejuice,
strikes on
huh?
Terran convoys on
There's
route
way too many
to
jokes that I
the
can make there.
jump point. The Vasudan attacks
at-
have been staged from a nearby asteroid field.
Jump in the line, rock the body in time. Oh, yeah, I believe
Terran
it. Jump in the
intelligence is
line,
certain
rock
that
your
there are
body
4
in
small
time.
attack wings
This is just like the old Asteroids game. Except for, 3D and actually a lot slower. Asteroids is a hard game. Have you ever tried to play that game? It's crazy hard. Alright, just flying around, shooting asteroids like you do. It's funny that they bothered to make them break apart into smaller little asteroids. It's a funny thing that developers will spend time on doing. They're like, oh yeah, This is what I want to make sure is in the game. Destructible asteroids. But if we clear out the asteroids, then my sensors will work, right? Did you ever notice that in Star Trek, everyone doesn't say sensor, they say sensor. They like really emphasize the fact that that O at the end of that word is an O, not an E. Sensors. Just destroying the natural beauty of space. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I can destroy space. I don't know. Team America, Universal Police. And then we can search out the red planet so that we can land on it with Matt Damon. I love the South Park guys.
Still, it would have been a blow to the Vasudans' morale if he had been defeated.
Oh, you're disappointed in me. Kind of got a Battlestar Galactica vibe going on here, where you're having to like communicate everything out and ask people to do things in serial rather than like coordinated computer systems. Why is Terran such a common name? Are these related to like StarCraft and the? Because I swear there's like multiple franchises that use the term Terran for an alien type. Which is funny because I liked the original Descent, but I honestly think it was better when it was bounded inside of a cave. Because there was more of a, I don't know, just almost a labyrinth feel, I guess, right? Like, because you had to find your way through these winding caves. Whereas in space, it's too open. And so it's too easy to feel like somebody's, I don't know, like you're just spinning in a circle shooting things that aren't actually moving, right? Whereas with a cave, you were definitely moving. You would run into walls if you went too far. You would, you know. Oh wait, I'm supposed to disable the Omega. This is the Omega. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Alright. Come on, Rasputin, you're dead. I'm giving you no quarter.
The Rasputin and all of its contents were destroyed. Excellent work. It is very likely that key Vasudin personnel were on board.
It's a little bloodthirsty, but alright. Good work for killing everyone on board. Ew. Look at the glorious 256 colors there.
And we traveled faster and farther, spreading in our galaxy.
To seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
We discovered subspace. It gave us our galaxy, and it gave us the universe. And we
Subspace,
saw
huh?
advanced life, and we subdued it, or we crushed it.
Can we also make tachyon beams or
In months,
graviton
the
pulses?
culmination of billions of years of evolution on a similar but slower path. With subspace, our empire would surely know no boundaries.
Why are we drifting listlessly to the right? Kill everything. Got it. Kill everything. Par for the course.
Alpha 1, get a visual identification. Do not open fire.
Oh, I've been opening fire for forever. Oh, screw that. Where's the Play-Doh? We gotta get back to that guy. Because we're really far out.
More unknowns appearing. They're going for the Plato. The crew of the Plato made the jump. Return to the Galate.
Alright. You got it. 9% hull integrity, but yeah, that'll count, I guess. Again, I feel very clunky playing this game. It definitely shows some promise. It was interesting for an older game.
There was little you could have done to protect the Plato. Its loss will be mourned, but at least her crew is safe. Intelligence has analyzed the data you provided from the attempted visual identification. There is no record of such ships.
I feel like it's forcing me in certain directions that I'm not happy
The
about.
conclusion is that they belong to a new species. We believe the data you gathered will prove valuable in discovering a weakness in this new adversary.
I think this new species is
In
the
all of their
Drac.
recent attacks in Terran space,
You
not
see
one of these
Enemy
unknown
Mine
fighters
with
has
Dennis
been
Quaid.
destroyed.
I'm sure it
It is
wasn't
hoped
Dennis
that a
Quaid's
weakness will
finest
be
hour,
found
but
soon.
I think it's a funny movie to go back and watch. Soon, Itreyu. Chica. Well, I think your Mickey
Terran
Mouse
Command has
is
confirmed
one
the existence
great
of a new
big
species.
dope.
Until further contact is established, Command has designated them Shivans. Shivans have
Shivans.
inflicted heavy casualties.
Seems slightly
Terran
racist,
and
but
Vesuvian
okay.
Forces in the Beta Sig. All contact has been lost with our forces in the IKEA and Ross 128 system.
I mean, if the next species of aliens gets named Jehovans, then maybe it's
With a certain
fine.
Terran
Or
losses to the
Budins.
Shivans, this should not. Due to increased encounters with Shivan forces, Terran Command has ordered the Galatea to the Beta Cygni system.
This is very plot rich, but it's kind of hard to hold on to all of it just because it's so foreign, right? There's names of everybody, and they kind of give you a brain dump all at once of lots of exposition.
One of the least used. The Bastion will take you to IKEA for your next mission.
IKEA? Swedish meatballs? I love IKEA. Actually, I really don't. I hate the fact that you have to walk through like this giant warehouse, and the exit they make you go through like a huge labyrinth just to get out of the place. But the meatballs are nice. So that's it for today, but until next time, play more games.